What's up, nerds? Hope you guys had a great weekend and a great start to your week. We are back here on
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
That thing.
If I remember correctly, we had just finished the Goblin camp. Wait, babe, can you talk and make sure I can hear you?
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. Good.
Hello.
I just wanted to make sure.
Are you sure you can hear me?
As sure as I'll ever be. Looks like Volo wants to talk to us. So let's see what he needs. Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? If this is the scene that I think it is, we are going to have to uh, 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 pull my. Yep. Alright. So, this is one of those scenes that's slightly too graphic for anything. So, we're gonna watch the.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
It was a spell in my backpack.
God damn it, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. So, you're Shovel's master now? Fine. Your name is Shovel? Yes. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it. Yeah, I'm not.
Shovel for or basket. Shall we name it?
What do you nerds think?
How about another utensil? Fork. Kind of wanting to go with fork.
Fork. Fork.
I am fork.
Fork. Make the feast slow, less tearing, less blood, but fine. I am Fork. So what's Master's? So what first, Master? Gutting locals, raising the dead, making them walk, making them scream. I'd go with either one or two.
Oh, I went with the bottom one.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not letting people see what Volo's doing because this is very graphic and disturbing, in my opinion, at least. Oh, Carlac disapproves. Oof. Alright, I think we're done with the graphic part of Volo's RP.
It was just some scroll in my bag.
So, what do you think I should say, Theo? You knocked my bloody eye out. All is well, I think. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes. Looks like I'm going to need to find help elsewhere.
The purple?
Well, no shit. Someone just took my eye out. I feel like he's just trying to say thanks for letting me rip your eye out. But I'm gonna leave now before you decide to rip my eye out in retaliation. Hey, Death, how are you?
What's up?
Oh, the good news is I can now see invisibility. The bad news is Rose now kind of wants to kill Volo. Trust me. Always trust. Needs game sound? Oh, sorry. Why is it suddenly deciding that there's no game sound? What the hell are you doing?
It's doing what it wants to do.
Well, I don't pay it to do what it wants to do. I pay it to do what I tell it to do. Okay. Oh, that's... No, that's the sound capture. What the hell's going on?
What did you touch?
I didn't touch anything. Okay, now it's... Yep. It decided it didn't want the thing I told it to use. That it's, used every single time we played this game, but suddenly it decided it wanted to change. How badly did brother do?
Fork is following me.
Glad to have
Let's
an
talk
ally.
to Karlak and then we'll leave.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Thea's talking to Shadowheart. Let's
I
listen in.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
You're listening, Shadowheart. Stop it. Nope. She doesn't have any
Hey,
new stuff
soldier.
because I don't want to pressure her into telling me.
You and Missouri seem to know each other? How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Oh, probably. She probably thought it was the highlight of her century. I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
It's understandable. Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
It looks like I've done all Shadow Parts RP, so let's go ahead and leave, because it looks like we had just rested before we logged out. Hey look! We're making friends. We're making a lot of friends. Let's see. See a place of fireworks.
Loading.
Range. Let's go ahead and smack this dude a couple of times. Oh. I was gonna grab that for you so you wouldn't have to risk using all her movement, but come to think of it, he doesn't have any weapons, so it doesn't matter. Spiritual weapon! I need a good AoEs.
Well, I did quite a bit of damage.
You certainly did. Great goes. What do we want? And trouble show me. Really don't have any spells.
Should have poisoned everybody out here before we went in.
I didn't remember how to poison everybody. I'm gonna have to fix my sorcerer after stream. Need to make a note of that because her passive that she got really isn't useful. Like, yeah, I get thaumaturgy. But I remember I got animal friendship.
Crush the ball bag!
Oh, there goes your cloud.
It was literally just to manage to kill 3 of those guys in one go.
Bet them guts are nice and juicy.
I knew none of them would run through it, but I knew I could use it as just a murder everyone in that one area. Oof. Gotta pause here. I even that answered my question.
Down the hatch.
Ooh, wait, no. I thought I could push him in the fire. Not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Let's see what Theo's doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Eldritch Blast would probably be one of your go-to moves if you don't want to use all your spell slots. Wow. Wow, Brina, that was kind of rude of you. Smack, Carla and tell her to eat shit? That was very rude. Theo, reflect the miscal.
Shit, I shouldn't attack with fork.
Why?
He only has 7 hit points.
If he's like a demon minion, you just resummon him after he dies.
It said it was permanent, so.
Yeah,
But I didn't.
you probably just had to pick him up or something.
But I don't have a spell thingy over here for him.
It's possible that you can't dismiss him at all, so it's more than likely what happens is that you just, is that he's just there all the time. Do that. I just broke that guy's concentration. Took me a moment to decide what I was gonna do, sorry. Darkness will make him have to stand around.
I don't have any arrows of multiple whatever.
Arrows and multi-target. We don't get those until the second part of the story. Dude just threw a javelin at me. That was quite rude.
Or like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Considering they were all gathering up on her, I was pretty sure that was bound to happen eventually. Because either you were gonna you were gonna attack her, or I was going to use burning hands around her next turn. Or this upcoming turn, I should say.
A lot of people.
But Dad, you never answered me. How are things going?
Hey, you've been on Wrath a lot. What you been doing on Wrath?
Are you doing the holiday stuff? Trying to get the love rocket on Wrath of the Lich King?
It's been over for a few days.
Oh no, I know. Just he was playing a lot during that time, so that's why I wanted to know what he was doing. he have the love rocket, or has he been trying to get it forever and a day too?
I don't think Gath has it either. If I remember right, he doesn't.
He's gonna love this. So, we were doing dungeons with Misfit. I think it was like 3 days into the event. She got the freaking love rocket.
So angry.
I mean, I love her. Glad that she got it. But I would have very much liked to have had it. I'm just glad one of the three of us got it. Even if, you know, we've been farming it for multiple years at this point. Like, they even upped the ability, the chance to get it. Still potatoes.
Putting chocolate. You can focus on the big dudes.
That's fine.
Yeah, because you almost one-shot that guy.
Yeah, I'm just having,
Yeah.
I'm just having my source, take out a bunch of the smaller people with her spells. Maybe, you know, whittle a couple of high people down with one of her, with one of her spell charges. Her spiritual weapon is taking some damage. We can be heard.
Sure we can.
Looks like I need to go over there and do stuff.
Another step forward.
So what do we could do that.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there.
Yeah, he kept shooting you. He keeps shooting you guys. So I'm just basically just trying to make it easier for you guys to deal with the big people by murdering all the short people. Huh?
It's closer. I must heal.
Are you serious? Go ahead and heal yourself right now. If we end up having to restart this, I will use Rose's disguised self to hopefully come out the door and not get attacked. Definitely gonna have to sleep after this though, 'cause I'm slowly running out of spell slots.
I'm out of chi.
It's gonna be easier to heal ourselves by just taking and waking them up.
I almost got him. Well, in.
You pick up yourself, I pick up Rose. We try again.
None left behind.
Get up, you son of a bitch. You're gonna love Spiritual Guardian. You can get that on Shadowheart. Or not Spiritual Guardian, it was something else. Apparently, Rose is just gonna stay on the ground.
Say
Over
bye-bye.
here and murder this. And you were worried about Fork. Hey, you know what happens when Fork pisses you off? You can tell him to go fork himself.
I regret changing his name.
What's the big forking deal? Where's the guy?
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Worth it.
Incoming.
I should have made her go the other way now that I think about it.
Knees high.
I just make a dumb mistake.
What seems so?
Hey, Karlak has 15 bonus hit points.
What?
I was sorting my gear to see if I had any potion healing pots, but I don't. I should have this suspicious poison.
You're out of healing pots?
I usually don't keep healing pots on my source because usually all I have to do is use her bonus action. Her bonus action heal she gets
Poor
once
fucker.
a long rest. Or short rest. Because 9 times out of 10 she's
time to
not
rest?
getting hit.
That took the edge off. Moving ahead. What's inside? Might be useful.
I'm going to steal this. It's mine now. You know what's funny? We are a group of characters that do not wear armor. Except for Shadowheart. Shadowheart's like the only person who will ever have an AC between the 4 of us. There's a survival check over here. But
You failed with both.
yep. Looks like I'm going switching. Go to camp. Apparently, neither one of us can make a
Copper for your
survival check.
thoughts?
You'll need to stay behind
Really?
in camp.
Really? Oh,
You
fine.
heard me. Don't be all silly and sad about it. I'll be back for you in a second.
Gods, just look. I'd be nuts.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Or it, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and but I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen. They could well, the only way out is if I can out-bargain her. Wish we can. Well, not besides. I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye. That's the spirit.
You to join me. Oh, Will apparently formally welcomed me to the One Eye Club.
Something over there.
Finally, one of us made a survival check. So not to Shadowheart, because I won't be able to. Well, I could use it, but I've got a spell for it. And while yes, it would save me a spell slot, I just don't like to think about it. I'm gonna send you Thieves' Tools. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that.
I'm just gonna go back to camp because we need to sleep. Or do you have you don't have none of your spells?
Yeah, I've got 5 spell slots, 1 level 2, 3 level 1s.
That's good.
Just
Shadowheart
thought
has none.
something.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. Are you sure?
Wait,
The blade stands at the ready.
Well,
I'm stuck in conversation with him. Oh gosh, what's the last time I saved?
before that fight,
I didn't even save when, you know, Bullet was taking my eye out. Here, I gotta exit and see if maybe it'll let me out of conversation with him. I waited until it finished syncing before I logged out.
how dare you?
I know, I'm just so rude. Continue.
Are you sure? And just when
Let the other player
If not
join.
over, then through.
Mindy.
What's on your mind?
Come on, we're headed
Let's
out.
go, go, go.
Oh, I figured she'd be more excited to go outside. Yes.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't
Oh,
warn you
dear.
again.
The cats are fighting.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
You seek reason in dishonor.
No, I seek dishonor and dishonor, obviously.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either
Oof.
way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way.
For some reason,
But
with
here
that
we are.
fight, I had
You
the
chose this.
urge to ask
Spare
for a
me the
manager.
justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Well, you can either let Shadowheart do what she wants, or get her to stop. Oh! Oh!
Oh. Well.
You want to restart or continue?
I mean, it is what it is.
Take this slain foe as a gift, blessed Night Singer. Usher her into your darkness.
Well, we're down 2 people.
Yep.
Well then,
I mean, I guess that's one way to handle it.
I wasn't expecting it, but what happened was my dagger finding the back of her throat. Are you looking for the lurid details? Plumbing for guilt is pointless. I did what I must. I won't regret defending myself. There's nothing more to it.
Just damn.
well then.
Well, then let's go to bed. See what
Well, how thin is our party going to become?
I'd like some time to talk.
Lae'zel's suspicion and Shadowheart's guile made for a lethal combination. I fear for our fellowship, if trust is in such short supply.
Nobody's gonna ask what happened to Dick.
Bill was just commenting
Lae'zel
on
had
the
the
fact.
makings of a formidable ally, if one prone to acts of impulsive violence. Still, such conflicts will not serve our party well in resolving this little parasite problem of ours. Best we cast from the
No,
same
no,
spellbook from
no.
now on.
I didn't mean to click that. I thought it was the leave button.
What, did you ask him to revive Lizelle or something?
No.
Starian?
And dost thou need my services?
Or did you try to
Should
kill him?
thou or any of thy
Okay, we're good. Whew.
I think Theo tried to kill the immortal skeleton.
I wasn't trying to. The leave button is always at the bottom.
No, I was just messing with you.
Well, Lae'zel and the vampire no more.
Lizelle and Astarion are dead. Question is, who's going to join them next? Party seems to be, what?
We're not even evil.
I know! This is the worst part.
Are we through with this place?
I was gonna go grab the chest that's up here. So, I might end up getting attacked. If I do, it's fine.
Looks like the boot.
Can you move that barrel and I'll set it on fire? Hello.
Loose brickwork. Best not lean against it.
I can't just normal punch without... There's a wall here.
I'm smack it with my staff until it stops being funny.
I didn't know that there was a wall here.
Yeah, this is how we got in the first time.
Hmm.
Like, legit first time we ever played the game on stream, this is how we got out. Immune to bludgeoning. Slashing.
What? Okay, that wall can stay there if it wants to.
I mean, I know where the stuff inside is. I think I've been forgetting to get the stuff from inside there.
Don't care enough about it.
That's right, I remember how to get over there now. Took me a second. This way. Kill this goblin that's down here.
Time to push my luck again. Looking up?
Full of magical swords, sure. There's a box over here I can't get into that's locked.
On my way.
I already killed everybody. It's down there.
I'm trying. It's
I was
have
just
to walk
telling you
people.
because I didn't know that you. I didn't know if you knew where I was meaning it. I'd already left where it was. So I was more marking it so that you knew what I was talking about. Stuff like that.
What's that?
Bunch of people rushing me. I'm like, I have to get down first.
No? Believe me, I would never rush you. And I actually can't. Malachite.
Where are we headed to?
Now we have to go back to the grove.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
And this one's locked. I'll pick it up and bring it to you. Let's get to the place.
Oh, what?
Zephyrs.
A scout just reported. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You did upgrade her heart once, right?
I don't remember.
I think you did.
If I didn't, I'll have to do it before we leave. Before they leave.
No army, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Sounds like a party. Besides, we still have to go see Maul.
I'm your Lovelace.
Yes, you are. Now,
Yeah. What could I do to be able to buy some?
Hammond is still down here. Hammond sounds like such a like it would be a bad word, not someone's name.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better.
It seems that
but this is all I have.
But I already upgraded her apartments. Shattered flail. No, we're not gonna use that. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to actually not have so much weight in my inventory. Looks like it's it. Cool.
Make 10 more. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Oh, my inventory's gone. Damn, it looks like we missed our chance to talk to, Maul.
I need a quick word.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error,
What?
most grave master. I
I
beg your
love
grace.
my brain.
Grace is bestowed
Did you
by
figure
nature,
out?
not me.
Okay,
will
so
stay as a
Shadowheart
novice
is in
in Nero.
camp, right?
You have
She's not
forgotten
here
the
with-
ways
she's
of the
all the way in
druids,
camp.
the natural order
So
of
if
things.
I
It is up to you
go
to
here,
prove the lessons have been learned.
I already
once
sold
more.
him my backpack.
So as you say.
I open it with
And so it is
myself,
done, master.
and I just put whatever I want. Oh, no. Whatever I want in here. Throw a bunch of random shit in here.
A
And then
misjudgment.
I close the
One that should
backpack,
weigh heavily upon her.
switch the
But
Shadowheart,
the grove still needs her passion.
open the
You
backpack,
will soon see
and
why.
close the
But
thing.
enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The
Oh,
grove
didn't like this,
stands.
huh? What can I
Nature
do?
prevails.
I did something.
And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Just did it.
In the shadows. May Sylvanas forgive me.
This is a beginning.
Did that cost you, or?
No. I guess I just found two ways to do it.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank
Wait,
you.
does that actually take money from me?
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Okay, so it's worth
Thank you.
$37.57.
I'm glad you're saying
As am I.
that. It
The
did.
grove
Yep.
will be whole again. And I promised you a reward.
Wait, it went to
didn't
my
I?
inventory.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache.
1681.
Take this rune.
Maybe I didn't switch
You'll
to
need it. Place it among the pedestals
Both
inside
13.
our library. When the wolf
Breaking
grows
myself.
brightest, everything
Oh.
in the vault below
How did
will
I
be
do it
yours.
just a second ago?
You want
I
me to?
just did it.
You want me to save so that you can try it again and not have to worry about losing money?
Okay. I don't remember what I did.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, okay. That's what I did.
What'd you do?
Okay, so here's the backpack. I opened it. Put like this stuff in here. I'm going to close it. I'm going to switch to Shadow Heart, and I'm going to double left click it and immediately exit. Switch to Shadow Heart. And it doesn't take money away. Oh, I love my brain. Trying to find a way around the coding. Like it freaks out and doesn't know that Shadow Heart's not here.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
That's one way to make money.
Yep. He was like, I will find the most convoluted way, but I'll find it. It's not a bad thing, I'm just messing with you. I'm not like upset about it or anything. I love watching your brain work.
But these vendors don't really have anything, so.
Well, no, but just wait
You
until we
go.
get to it. I've already talked to the druid and looted the stuff and watched Halcyon chew out what's her chuckles.
Where are you at now?
I was heading out of the thing to the sacred pool to head up towards you.
Mall's right here.
Oh, we can talk to Maul now. You talk to Maul. Herlek loves talking to Maul. Save again. Maul.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done, even now.
Well, maybe we've already talked to Maul and I just don't realize it. She has a scroll of fireball.
Who?
Maul.
Try not to die up.
I didn't ask you how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Something good here, I hope.
So weird just seeing two people in camp.
Oops. We're gonna need to save before the party. I don't want to mess things up.
That's fine. I've got to organize some stuff in my box real quick before we do the party.
Oh, I am setting out to collect every stuffed bear I see.
Why is that?
Because I can.
I wasn't sure if there was a reason behind it or something.
And then when I get, like, as many as I can, I'm gonna put them down, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Oh.
Mm.
There's that chest I couldn't open. Damn it. I didn't want to take it. I want to drink it.
Had a shield, didn't it?
It's fine, I just wanted it opened. I can't do it, so I just brought you the whole chest. Oh. Unless you want to go to the Githyanki temple for any reason. You just want to go to the Underdark after this?
Okay.
Told me I need to save first. I usually do a hard save. Override save 1. I'll be right back. I need to stand up for a second.
Apparently, this thing is for warlocks and sorcerers. It doesn't become a permanent pet for anyone but warlocks and sorcerers. So I should have let her have that. But I did not know. But now I do. What's so fun not on me? Oh, it's toggle. Okay. That makes sense. I got kicked out?
I didn't do anything. I legit just sit back down.
Doesn't say you're in a game.
Interesting. I'm logging out and logging back in because it won't even let me invite you.
I looked up that little bug thing that's following me.
Uh-huh.
If I would have known, I would have given the scroll to you.
Why?
Because for warlocks and sorcerers, it becomes a permanent familiar. For me, it does not.
Oh well.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. Well, we've killed about 1/3 of the party. I mean, let's see, we get Will, Gale, Azelle, Starion, Karlak, Shadowheart, and the 2 druids eventually. That's 8. We've killed 2 out of the 8.
You're handsome. I am.
Shadowheart has a quest.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay.
Good time for a chat.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying it?
Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, God. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes!
Oh my god, Karlak is so adorable.
Your mug's as sour as this ale. We're supposed to be celebrating. I'll go bother someone else then.
I'm gonna go talk to the lizard. Oh, wait.
Very well.
Oh.
Yeah, you let Lizelle die. Horrible, horrible.
But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Brave or foolhardy? I'll go talk to Galen, Will.
Thank you.
Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. You might be in for an adventure with Karlach. More than you bargained for. With a bit of luck. Or perhaps more than you bargained for, full stop. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those lines. The wine might be befuddling me a smidge. As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. Good sense will have to wait till the morrow.
Gale is What?
That he said.
Oh, okay. I was trying to
Yeah,
figure out what you were
hells.
saying.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
It's too heavy, I can't pick her up.
You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you.
Wow,
This
I
is your
didn't
day.
mean it as...
Have a dance.
Okay.
Enjoy the music.
I mean, I guess you can take it as an insult. Sitting there trying to be silly and tell him that he had fabulous horns, and he thinks I'm making fun of him.
What I'm hearing is Will's gonna be the next to go.
Seeming like it.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
You can resurrect the party members that died.
Probably.
Fate.
Dost thou require
My
a
character's
new
invisible.
ally?
I can't see my character.
Or mayhap there are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
You're going to have to quick save when you're done and reload because I can't see my character. I'm invisible. Wait.
Last
I
time
can
that
see-
happened to me, I had to go into a discussion scene and it was better. Oh, do I have a talk with animals potion?
I have one.
Talk to Scratch. I don't know what he says. Either use it or throw it at me. I'll go
Where'd
first.
it go?
Scratch. There he is. It's past Sevlor.
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.
Okay, that was it. I wouldn't mind if you let them stay, just a thought.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle those.
Later, perhaps.
Yeah, speak
Don't
with
worry
Dead.
about me.
Yes.
A night night under the stars amidst
me
nature's creation
Lizelle.
is just what I need after
wanna
being
see what
locked
it
up in
does.
a goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
To be livid, to be forgotten.
What was your...
Find a crash, cleanse the parasite.
Where are you?
Fresh, clear, among the tears of Seluna. Fighter, blade of the undying queen. Lae'zel, Queen Flacket's faithful.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Boring.
Make it spicy.
Right.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Always the entrepreneur. I approve. I'm gonna change my hair. Not much, I think I just want to change my hair color. Oh, I forgot that I could have like earrings or something like that. Find something.
Meow.
There you go. What color? I lost color where it's at. There we go.
Blue and white?
Yeah. I've tried to make the white look slightly silver by adding some very pale blue gray into it.
Cute.
And then I used ice blue for the
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Wait, is it doing both of ours?
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I?
I'll wait until you are done.
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can
Thank
be
the
hopelessly romantic.
I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. Sure, why not?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
How about just... Wait, I know some magic might help me handle your fire. See? I guess that's a sorcerer thing.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
I wanted to give her a kiss, but I wanted to see what the magic part was about.
You made it.
Do you need to restart?
Come here. Sit with me.
No, that's fine.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Two. Yay!
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share.
Where I come from, that's frowned upon.
Fair enough, I don't mean to cry. Yeah, I feel like she'll
You're
like
sweet.
that one since she
There's still plenty of wine, and the whole
doesn't,
night is ahead of us.
want to. Well, doesn't want to or can't share it.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Aw, they're gonna kiss.
And Lizelle comes back from the dead, grabs Shadowheart's foot, and yanks her into the water. The end.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help
I can
you
hear people
however I
walking around.
could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Moonrise Towers it is. It better make
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
What would you? Never thought I'd.
Go ahead.
What would you?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
I don't want to risk.
Sorry.
I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
I don't know.
I've long sought
You
to
heard what
return
happened to the
Moonrise
other two.
Towers. It seems
Well,
our
yeah, but
fates
he
have
doesn't.
aligned.
He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would start shit. Let's go.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanas guide us.
Yay.
I don't see my character again.
That's a weird bug, but literally as soon as you talk to somebody, it seems to work. Shadowheart had a quest when I first zoned in.
Shadowheart. Where?
You're not grouped together.
I can't recall the last time I shared so much with
Let's
someone.
click on you.
Maybe I never did before. And that was before the kiss. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I'm not gonna be that bold just yet.
Well, I think the last thing we're going to do tonight, because this is always our short night, is head back to the Goblin Temple, find the, way into the Underdark,
Oh, you wanna explain the added day and whatnot?
Oh, yeah, so we're gonna do some social media announcements about it, but we are adding another day of stream to our weeks. We're going to take up Fridays from 4 to 10, most likely. Friday and Monday will be YouTube. Saturday and Sunday will be, as they've always been, they're not changing. Saturday and Sunday will be Twitch from 2 to 7. EST. Even after, daylight savings and all that stuff, it'll still be the same.
No, we just wanted an extra day, so.
We missed you nerds too much to be bears. I'm trying to remember where. Oh, I remember now. We've got to go into the freaking priest dungeon.
This circle.
That's because I was talking and I couldn't remember what I was doing. Sitting there trying to remember what the heck I was looking for and discussing with the nerds what the new what changes are going to be occurring for stream.
Seems simple enough.
Go ahead and save right here. Just
But yeah, again, we just wanted to add
We
2
can
days
talk
on
later.
YouTube and 2 days on Twitch.
Yep, because people seem to be enjoying watching us do Baldur's Gate on YouTube.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
You don't take damage either way, so you just might as well do it. No, you won't. It's a chance. It's not a guarantee, it's always a chance.
Oh, no, I can't do it. Well, I guess I can dash. I can do it.
Yeah, the prone part is a chance.
It was just gonna be easier if I hadn't messed up and made her move. It was easier to just jump like that. Seriously?
Moving in. More for me?
I mean, besides, what we could always do is just go through the Underdark and then head back to this area. Go through the mountain pass.
We always go through the mountain pass.
That's what I'm saying, though, is that we could either do both this time, just one.
I think the only reason I'd want to go to the mountain pass would be the vendor.
Yeah, the vendors with the, with like my robes and, the dexterity gloves. Slightly useful for our characters.
Let's see. What's in here?
And I don't have to do the little puzzle in the middle.
Oh, what, you picked the lock?
And lock pick the lever.
Nice.
Now I'm running. I'm leaving.
I'm wondering if going through the Underdark is going to put us near Shar's temple, where we come out, or if we come out under memories, or what.
I don't remember. We've only did this
No time
one.
for chat just now.
Yeah. Alright, nerds. You're going to end it here for tonight.
Oh, I didn't know it was that time already.
Yep. So we'd like to thank you guys for coming out with us. We hope that you guys have a fabulous week. We hope to see you guys on Friday back here where we will be playing more Baldur's Gate. And remember, stay nerdy.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Nerds.